Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the training video of Video Sketchbox. Now you people might be wondering that why there is Ultimate Imagizer on the title bar. Please don't be confused, this is actually the Video Sketchbox. It's just the alias I preferred being the developer of the software. So it is 100% Video Sketchbox. Now let's begin with the tutorial. Let me tell you a bit about the Video Sketchbox. It's actually a editing tool, a bit more complex than Picasa and a bit more easy to use than Adobe Photoshop. So I'm gonna explain it, and it contains great tools along with a t-shirt designer with drag and drop features. I am sure that you're gonna love it. Let's begin with the software. Let's begin with importing the image. I have here ABC image. Let's import this image. Okay, here's the image. This is the image I want to edit. It's very easy to use, just drag and drop and resize effects, no more complexity. Okay, we have here some basic tools and effects. So let's begin with the hue and saturation tool. Select this tool, and to change the hue and saturation effect you're gonna go ahead and change the threshold button from here, and it's gonna change the colors to which you like. Okay, this is good, red is good, yeah, it's look very awesome. Okay, now this was the hue and saturation effect. I'm gonna undo the effect. Similarly, you can put the contrast tool and sharpness tool. Let's just click it, and you see the image has become relatively sharper. Sepia effect. I'm gonna go ahead and put the sketch making effect, and it will make the sketch of this image. You see, this is the sketch, this is the grayscale effect, and it's the sepia effect of the image. Okay, this was all for the basic tools and effects. Now I have a drawing panel over here that have great tools. This is the pointer tool. This will select the image, and this is the tool that I was using for the whole time. Okay, now I have a pen tool. This is a very powerful tool, and even Adobe Photoshop does not have this kind of pen tool. This tool have the ability to take the colors and draw curves. You can see you can make whatever you want by a single click. No such pen tool exists in such drawing tools. It's very easy to use. You see, the problem of the pen tool in Adobe was that it is relatively very complex, but you see, it's very easy to use. You can make whatever you want. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and delete it. I have a brush tool. Brush tool is a tool that can draw image whatever you want. You can draw. Here is the stroke color, and here's the fill color if it's stroke tool. And if you do not want the filling color, then I suggest you put the pencil tool and then draw this, and it will just draw the stroke. It will not take any fill colors. Okay, this was for the basic tools, and I'm gonna just go ahead and delete it. Okay, now here's a text tool, and this is a pretty basic tool. You can enter whatever text you want, A, B, C, D, and you can even edit this text by going here and changing the fonts, changing the size, and putting the color. When you click it over here, it will be changed. And now I'm gonna use the pointer tool and drag drop to anywhere you want. This is for the editing the images and explaining the image with the text. This is for such basic tools. And we have some shapes palette over here, which have basic shapes that most of the just drag and drop, simple to use. Drag and drop, pretty cool. You can drag some other shapes for describing it. You can put some text over here. As you can see, I want this text to be on this. Then I've gotta order it, arrange it to the front. I'm gonna select it to the front, and here you go. You can put it. There's a cloud image, there is arrows, there is band and checks and many images, and I assure you that I'm going to put more images in it with the upcoming upgrades for the software. Okay, this was just this was just the basic part of the software. The main theme, just the greatest thing about this software is that it does have a t-shirt designer. Oops, sorry, I forgot one thing, that you can also export the image to a PNG. When you're done, you just put the name here, save, and it goes poof. That's it. Okay, what I was gonna explain. Okay, t-shirt designer. This is the t-shirt designer. Just go over here. It will open a whole new software. There is no such drag and drop t-shirt designer in the market yet, so this is the pretty basic designer you have built in t-shirts, and I'm gonna put more t-shirts and more designs and even the check shirts in it. So just drag and drop, simple to use. I use drag and drop because most of the people don't bother drawing. It's the drag and drop level that takes you down. And I have some shapes over here that can be dragged and dropped over here to make it a proper t-shirt. Let's just make a cool t-shirt. Okay, here comes the glasses. Okay, and okay, let's just put the hat on it, resize it, drag it. Oops, it's a very large image. Okay, I'm gonna put a hat on it. I'm gonna put, oh man, it looks great. Oh, that's great. You see, you've made a cool t-shirt design with just a drag and drop features. And if you want to some text over this t-shirt, you can also put the text on it, but just clicking over here, putting the text. I want that person. No, I am Sherlock Holmes. Okay, that's pretty funny. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna just make the size larger. Let's go 22, and let's change the color to yellow. Okay, let's, oh sorry, no, pointer, where's the pointer? Drag and drop. Sorry, the font is larger, no problem. I'm gonna adjust it. There you go. I'm gonna change the font to some other font, comic font. Change the size to Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, man. Okay, here you go. This is the t-shirt design. more t-shirts can be put over here for a pack of t-shirts maybe, or just save the image. You can also copy the image and paste over here by just clicking over here. This was the image I copied, and this is the image I pasted over here. Now I'm gonna delete it. Okay, for the custom image I prefer the JPG image because transparent images sometimes do not work properly. So this was it. I hope you enjoyed this training tutorial.